Hello students, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all will be fine. Let's start today's lesson. Chapter number 2, Biodiversity, Part 2. In biology, a domain means the largest of all groups in the classification of life. Domain is group of kingdoms or taxonomic category above the kingdom. In 1990, Carl Hughes introduced a three-domain system of classification. The three domains of life are archaea, bacteria, and eukarya. Classification into three domains is based on difference in the sequence of nucleotides in ribosomal RNA of the cell's membrane lipid structure, and its sensitivity to antibiotics. The domain archaea have the following characteristics. Archaea are prokaryotic cells. The cell walls of archaea contain no peptidoglycan. The ribosomal RNA are not found in bacteria and eukarya. Archaea are not sensitive to some antibiotics that affect bacteria. They are sensitive to some antibiotics that affect the eukarya. Archaea live in the extreme environment. Archaea membrane can withstand higher temperature and stronger acid concentration. Archaeal creatures include methanogens, halophiles, and thermoacidophiles. The domain bacteria have the following characteristics. Bacteria are prokaryotic cells. The cell walls of bacteria contain peptidoglycan. They contain ribosomal RNA that is unique in bacteria. Bacteria are sensitive to traditional antibacterial antibiotics that are resistant to most antibiotics that affect eukarya. The domain eukarya have the following characteristics. Eukarya have eukaryotic cells. Not all the eukarya have cells with a cell wall. Their cell wall contains no peptidoglycan. Eukarya contains ribosomal RNA that is unique to eukarya. Eukarya are resistant to traditional antibacterial antibiotics but are sensitive to most antibiotics that affect eukaryotic cells. Domain eukarya contains four kingdoms: Protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. And we have already discussed all the characteristics of these kingdoms in five kingdom system classification. Let's start the next topic of this chapter. Taxonomic ranks of classification. The group into which organisms are classified are known as taxonomic categories or taxa. The taxa form a ladder called taxonomic hierarchy. There are eight main taxonomic ranks: kingdom, phylum or division, class, order, family, genus, and species. In addition, domain is now usually used as a fundamental rank. The kingdom is the largest taxon or rank and is group of related phyla. It is based on nutrition, cell structure, and body organization, while phylum is group of related classes and is based on general body plan and structural similarities. Class is a group of related order, and an order is a group of related families, while a family is a group of related genera. A genus is a group of related species, while the species is a group of similar organisms, individuals capable of interbreeding or exchanging genes among themselves and producing fertile offsprings. Let's see the taxonomic rank of human and pea plant. First, we will see the taxonomic rank of humans or Homo sapiens. The domain will be eukarya, kingdom is the animalia, phylum or division is the chordata, class mammalia, order primates, family hominidae, and genus will be Homo, and Species Homo sapiens. While the pea plant, the domain is same, the eukarya, kingdom Plantae. Phylum is Magnoliophyta, and class will be Magnoliopsida, and order will be Fabalis, family will be Fabaceae, Fabaceae, and the genus will be Pisum, and the species will be Pisum sativum. Let's move to the next topic of this chapter, which is binomial nomenclature. Carlos Linnaeus introduced a naming system to give each organism a name consisting of two Latin names. The first name is genus name and the second name represents the particular species. The genus name begins with a capital letter, but the species name begins with a small letter. We will see the aim of binomial nomenclature. It provides a universal and standardized name for every organism and avoid confusion caused by local or common names, reflect the organism taxonomic relationship, and enable clear communication among scientists across the world. Let's talk about the principles of binomial nomenclature, that how we can write the scientific name. The first part consists of genus name, which will start with a capital letter, while the second part will be the species name, which will start with a lowercase or small letter. If you are typing it in the computer, then you will use the italics for a biological or scientific name. If you are writing it by your hand, then you will underline the scientific name. Names are usually Latin or Latinized words. Each species has a unique name not shared by others. The next topic of this chapter is complications of classifying viruses. As we know, these viruses show characteristics of both living and non-living things. The living characteristics of viruses are they reproduce but only inside a host cell, obligate intracellular parasite. They contain genetic material, DNA or RNA, and can mutate and evolve. They show host specificity and can respond to host cell membranes to begin replication. The non-living characteristics of viruses are they lack cellular structure and enzyme system, means they don't have any cell structure, cytoplasm, or cell organelles. They do not grow or develop. They can be crystallized and stored in the bottle. They do not respire. Viruses behave as non-living, inert, infectious particles outside the host. So we can say that viruses are at the borderline of living and non-living. So they are not included in any domain and kingdom under the modern classification, but the study of virus is called the virology.